The weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, the first of this three-game. Ethan Myers will dig in now. He had 3 hits in that ballgame on Wednesday. Here's a high pop-up. Lindor is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. And with that, Ethan Myers in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Boy, when you stroll to the plate with an 11-game hitting streak.
Kyle Seager is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Not in time as he steals second.
Yeah, this is going to be a 3-2 pitch. They send the runner here, hoping to maybe stay out of a double play situation. The one thing you don't...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Cron. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Ethan Myers steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
This is going to turn into one of those no harm, no foul situations out there on the mound.
Ethan Myers stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, you really can't take anything for granted out there when you're playing in the rain. You got to worry about your footing. You got to worry about raindrops getting in your eyes. You got to make sure you're in the right position. But in the end, he is right there to make the play.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the
Creating some offense in this one. Be sure.
Ethan Myers will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Ethan Myers will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of... And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall, a home run. So a two-run shot to left center. Ethan Myers will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Here's the first pitch to him. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. Kyle Seager will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Here comes the payoff pitch. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-2 game. Ethan Myers will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Ethan Myers stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series. Ethan Myers gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. And now the Indians will see what their bat. Ethan Myers is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The batter, number 8.
Ethan Myers comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gomez moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Ethan Myers will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Urshela has got it, and the side is retired. Ethan Myers gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. That That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our top player. Tuesday night baseball now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the second of four. Ethan Myers will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. And as he celebrates that home run, he may or may not even be aware that that was number 298 for his. Ethan Myers is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. Around second, he'll try for third. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he's going to make it around right back where he started. It's an inside.
Ethan Myers stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the... Ethan Myers stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
Myers.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Brown sprinting after it, and this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And he's going to get all the way around the bases. And, folks, you won't see too many of those in a given year. It's an inside-the-park home run. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. But what surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Mariners win it. Back live now on the MLB pregame show, just a few minutes away from Game 3 of the series. And while the final preparations are being made, we give you the Tops Player Spotlight. MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday night to Comerica Park in downtown Detroit. Tonight it's Game 3 of this fourth. Ethan Myers will stride forward now, and one would imagine he'll be pitched to very carefully as he's coming off a 3-home-run ball game a night ago.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Throw just does get him at first.
Ethan Myers is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Broussard moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ethan Myers will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Broussard is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away. Ethan Myers will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far. They've had these guys chasing.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Around second now, heading for third. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone. And he is... Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros. This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Ethan Myers is our subject as he's shifting to left field, so we'll see how much, if any, adjusting he'll have to make to his new position. Steve, you were an outfielder during your career. What's your take on this?
Well, you know, Matt, left field isn't one of those positions where you're going to find the great defensive outfielders. In fact, normally you find a guy out there that doesn't really have a strong arm at all, or he probably should be a DH in the American League.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the opener of this 3-game series. Ethan Myers will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Castro has a play, and he's retired here, 1 away. And with that, let's call on a look at how the Astros line it up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts, so we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
Ethan Myers is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, the 301st of his career. Christopher Cordero heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Amarista ranging into the outfield. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. Myers will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. The tag, and he is called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Now batting,
Jose Altuve stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Myers is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Ethan Myers gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just... Ready to start the 9th as we get a stunning shot there of the Seattle skyline on a great night for baseball. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Mariners win it 2-1. Good night from Seattle.
left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Taijuan Walker. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Dallas Keuchel. He falls to 2-1.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the American League's Houston Astros. George Springer will stand in now, and he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the AL in RBIs.
And that's really what you want from your corner outfielders. Not every guy fits that mold, but you got to love having it.
Gone! Ethan Myers gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now, and he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw.
He's in there.
Well, he is in there with a triple, and they will slap the tag. Ethan Myers will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Matt Duffy will stand in now following the home run, and you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now. So, all signs.
Digging in to try it again, Jake Marisnick. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and a looper to left. Myers coming in, lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
Another look here. This ball's sinking fast, but he's on the full run, and he lays out to pull it in. That's well done there.
Stepping in, Ethan Myers. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
The right fielder, number 28.
George Springer will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Myers giving chase. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Luis Valbuena will stand in. He flew out his last time up. The 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Myers moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ethan Myers gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Back goes Springer. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His second home run of the game. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
4 runs.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB. Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the opener of this 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Ethan Myers will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. There goes the runner. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 24 home runs for him on the season, and the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw it?
Ethan Myers gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate, and the run will score all the way from first. A tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Glenn Spoon strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Here's the 1-1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Myers ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. So stepping in, Danny Fields, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. That's lifted the other way out to left. Myers giving chase, and that retires the side. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much, much worse. Ethan Myers will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
Number 8.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Hard liner to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ethan Myers will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. The tag, and he is called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
That's a long walk back to the dugout after that. He's already in scoring position. Remember, he's the tying run, too. And he's throwing out trying to stretch.
Striding into the box, Eduardo Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Left field and deep. Myers ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, it's not exactly Fenway Park out there in left.
Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ethan Myers strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Driven nicely into the gap. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The White Sox win it 13-7. Good night from Seattle.
3 hours and 57 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue.
And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we... MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Ethan Myers will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Brett Laurie will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Hernandez comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Myers is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. White Sox pick up. Adam Eaton will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Hernandez looks in. Here's the 1-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Dana Pike is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Salvador Perez stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
And the funny thing about this at-bat, he does everything wrong on this swing. I mean, first off, this pitch is out of the strike zone, and secondly, he tries to pull it instead of taking it the other way.
Ethan Myers set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Eaton going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So striding in, Todd Frazier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Ethan Myers will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Tyson will get there, and Glenn Spoon is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Hit in the air to left. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Brett Laurie will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Myers has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, left fielder
Jose Abreu stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Belted high in the air out to left. Myers looks up, a leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Ethan Myers will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Drilled down the line. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a two-run shot to left. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. But what surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
7 runs.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more... Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps player spotlight. Ethan Myers is in the glow as he comes into this game riding. A fine afternoon to enjoy our national pastime at Seattle's Safeco Field. Game 1 here. Ethan Myers gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
The relay. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Jose Abreu will dig in. He singled his first time around. Walker steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Myers is in pursuit. He's got it 1 away. Ethan Myers, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, he knows he's got great speed, but he got a little bit greedy on that one. In retrospect, he probably should have just settled on a single and then tried to swipe second.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Around second, he'll try for third. The tag, and he's out at third, and a poor decision to try to stretch it that time.
The right fielder, number 20.
Salvador Perez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Myers will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Dana Hike strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Got a lot of it out to deep left. Myers looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game, and it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one, so he's definitely locked in.
Ethan Myers stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. Number 28 on the season. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6. Jose Abreu ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th.
Now back.
Ethan Myers will start things off here in the 9th. No sign of the closer just yet here in a 4-run ball game.
Yeah, I think they'd love to get him a day off here, so they're going to hope that his services aren't required to finish this one off.
Spoon sprinting after it.
Foul ball, that's out.
This is line to left. Tucker is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
I'll tell you, if this is in off the plate just a little bit further, this thing...
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple.